YouTube, what's going on YouTube? It's Lloyd Fernandez here with another video. This video, it's a simple video showing you how to put up a shade. If anybody knows how to do this, I guess don't watch the video, but some people might find this useful. I'm gonna do a bunch of videos on showing like things to do yourself and save you money with a house. All right, so to get right into the video, this is a shade I bought from Lowe's. I believe this was $27. These are the shades without the string that they just come down and they go up. I don't like the string because it gets sloppy, crazy, and they mess up. So I spent a little extra on these. Like I said, they're $27 at Lowe's. Now they're pretty simple to install. Basically, what I use, you need a drill. I use a 1/8 drill bit to pre-drill the holes. I have an impact to screw them in, but you can also use the drill to drill them in instead of using an impact. I just use them both because it's faster. But you need a 1/8 drill to pre-drill the screws, and then obviously you need a drill bit to screw in the drills. And it's a Phillips. So you want to make sure that when you are doing this, that it's in wood. I'm screwing into wood. That's why I'm using these this drill bit. Usually it is wood, the frame of the window. If it's not, then you might want to figure out for those special cases what you should use if it's, let's say, metal or something else. So the pieces that come with this obviously is the shade itself, the stick that I have, and then screws and these metal pieces to hang the shade up on each side. So they also come with these plastic pieces that you have to put in each side. I do that first. Like I said, this is pretty simple. So I'll do these first. They could give a little hard time putting them in, but get these in first before you start putting the shade up. And then there's the little part that goes at the bottom. Goes at the bottom of the shade. Put that in. So you do it to both sides. The top part always gives a little bit of a hard time to get them in, but so now after you get these in, you want to get out. What I do is I get out pencil. Where's my pencil? Hold on. Pencil. I take the shade and I line it up. I'm gonna hang these metal pieces here. I'm gonna take these metal pieces and I'm gonna hang them above. You can hang them across. They have holes to hang in here or above. I'm going above. These, when you're doing from this way, that's usually when you're going from the outside. But I'm going on the inside, so I'm gonna screw it above the inside of the window sill. So when you're going to the store to buy these shades, you want to measure from here to here, the inside of the window. This is, I believe, 29 inches. If you're hanging it in here, if you're going on the outside, then you obviously want to go from the ends or the middle of where you're going to put it at over here on the outside. So again, when you're putting it in the inside, you line it up where you want it. And I take my pencil, handy dandy pencil, I mark each edge. Now, I mark the edges, and then I take my metal pieces, and I take my drill. So I know the edge is there, so I'm putting them, like I said, above the windowsill. I don't have to get it perfect right there. I'm gonna go in a little bit, give me some play, some room to play. They're gonna clip in no matter what. Then I drill a hole, pre-existing hole. There. Then I do the same thing to the other side. Then I finish the hole. Boom. Same thing to the other side. I don't get it right at the edge, I move it in a little bit. some playroom, and then boom. Now, when you're making that second hole on this, you want to make sure that you line it up with that second hole that you're putting that other hole, and they're gonna line up. So I'm gonna finish this. Boom. Here we go. Now we're putting in the screws. Like I said, guys, it's not that difficult, but you know, if you don't know, you can't be frustrated and be sitting here trying to figure it out and trying to get it done. But these are things you could do yourself. I mean, these places, these stores, when you install these shades, they actually charge people for installation. You could pay for installations, and I noticed that a lot of people do, but like I said, the installation could be like $100 something, so you could save yourself a lot of money. So then I grabbed the drill bit. Like I said, if you could use just a drill, but I'm using the impact and a drill. You could just switch these out. I just don't want to go back and forth with switching them out. But then you get your drill bit, your socket to fill up to get it in there. Then where you drill those pre-existing holes is where you want to line it up. So you want to put the screw inside the hole a little bit. Find that hole. Sometimes I'll just start it a little bit with my finger, since we started it with the drill bit, just to lock it in right there. Then come in with you want to like put pressure on it, line it up where you want it. And then don't go all the way. Leave it at just like a little bit of space before going all the way in. That way you can get your second screw in and line it up the right way. Because if you go the whole way, then if you go for your second one, you might not be able to line that up where you need it to be. Then get that started. I'll go all the way with that one. Screw the other one back in. Same thing on the other side. Line it up and start it. Then go in. I'm not going to go the whole way with this one. There. Second screw. Start this one. As soon as I get it in a little bit, push this to where I want it. And then it's a little awkward in the corners. Finish it. Finish the other one. Now it's it. Now I take the shade. Boom. Gotta find the part that has for the stick. This one has the stick. Plastic for the stick right there. So I'll make sure that's facing you. And you line it up. So fast. Alright. Line it up, pop it in, slide it in, and then that's it. go. That's it. Hold on. Let me get stick. Boom. There you go. Show you what. Took less than 10 minutes. Get this done. Save yourself. Depending on how many windows you got, so you know it might take you. Depending on I had like 12, so it took me about an hour, hour and a half. But saves you money. Like you already know, it's Lloyd Fernandez team with eXp Realty. Always gotta throw that in there. I gotta let you guys know I'm a real estate agent in York, Lancaster, Harrisburg. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell a home, please send them our way. We'll love to help them get it. You know, the Lloyd Fernandez team gets it done. Like I said, I'm doing these little videos, little tips and things you could do in your home to save you money. And if, like I said, if you know anybody, please give us a call. My information will be on the bottom of the video, and you could message me on social media, email, call me, or text me. Si tú conoces a alguien, we speak English and Spanish, so si tú conoces a alguien que quiere comprar casa aquí en York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, por favor, mándalo a nosotros para nosotros poder ayudarlo. All right, guys. Like I always say, I wish you luck, I wish you success, and I wish you good health. Peace, YouTube.